Hi, did you know that the Romanian banknotes are made of polymer? Hence, they give this plastic feel to it. I found this quite interesting, and the first time when I came to Romania, I was like, I need to try this, I need to confirm this. How plastic are they, And the first thing I did was to put some water in a glass and dip them in. Try and soak them. And guess what? They did not soak. When you remove them, they are still the same banknotes. Nothing changes with them. And I found this quite interesting. I even ran tap water through them. Nothing changes. They still remain the same. They still remain to have this shiny plastic surface. For this reason, I found the Romanian banknotes to appear very clean. Yes, probably, I don't know if they have some germs, but they're not visible to the eye. But from the appearance, they seem very clean. And this is why. Because moisture cannot be soaked in the notes, it means that even if they pass through what kind of dirt, the dirt may not stick. Probably something that could stick is paint, I'm not so sure. But dirt is not gonna stick, so they will always have this kind of clean vibe to it. Something else I found out is that when you fold them, they bounce back easily. That's another proof. If you fold them, fold them, they bounce back very easily and very fast. I also tried to tear or rip them with my hands. It doesn't go. It doesn't. Even if you apply what amount of pressure, it doesn't go. The only thing that I didn't try though is try cut them with scissors. Probably that will cut, but I'm not going to do that. If somebody has tried that, please let me know, but I'm not going to do that. But yes, they are quite indestructible. You know how, like where I come from Kenya, and money in circulation, sometimes you will get a note that is teared. Sometimes somebody comes to pay and the note has been glued together with a sellotape, because at one point it completely teared in half, and then because you can kind of put it back together with the sellotape, you do that and you go buy whatever you're going to buy in the market. So you are not going to experience that with the Romanian banknotes because they don't tear easily. They are indestructible. So for this reason, definitely they last longer than paper notes. That's for sure. And if they have that kind of durability, it definitely means that it is good for the environment because they don't need to keep reproducing more and using up raw materials, And the fact that they don't need to keep reprinting more money to replace old torn notes, it means that the cost of production is also very low. Yeah. So this is very interesting. And also notice that at the end of the cycle of this money, it can still be recycled recycled into something else, something in that line. So from what I've seen, they have a lot of advantages, both economically and environmentally, and even the fact that you walk around with clean money, it kind of makes you feel, nice. It's quite embarrassing when you pull out a note and you have sellotape on it, or it is like brownish with dirt. It's quite not nice. So with everything that has advantages, definitely has disadvantages. So I looked at some of the disadvantages of this money. Well, in my opinion, I feel like the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. You will tell me. You can comment in the comment section and let me know what you thought. So the disadvantages are sometimes, like for example, when they got wet, like after dipping them in water or something, or you got rained on, they kind of stick to each other. So let's say you have like 100 lays stuck, and you have to actually be careful before paying to just be sure that they're not stuck to each other because of that shiny surface. And also because they're shiny and because of their surface, they can be quite slippery. Like, they slipper very easily. And this I only saw from Nigeria, is that they have this risk of fading. So I do not know whether it is climate based or it happens also with the Romanian ones, because Nigeria also has these polymer banknotes, but with Nigerian ones, they kind of fade after some time. Yeah, so those are the disadvantages. And I don't know if you're like me, but I think the disadvantages are less as compared to the advantages. That's on me. And as of today, about 50 countries use polymer banknotes. And about 10 years ago, it was only like 10 countries. So it means more and more countries are converting into using polymer banknotes with time. Because I mean, if it is cost effective, it is environmentally friendly, who does not want this, right? Now, for those who don't know, the Romanian currency is called the Romanian leu or lei in plural, with RON as the symbol of their currency. Apparently, in 2005, Romania went through something called a redenomination, and this was meant to strengthen the purchasing power of their old money. And with this, they had to drop 4 zeros from their old banknotes. Yeah, and this really increased the value of their money. And I won't lie, the transition was not a one-day event. There was a bit of confusion, and for example, the sellers had to display prices of items in their shops in both the old lei and the new lei. And in about a year and a half, the old banknotes were out and the new ones got in. And that's where we have the new currency called RON, the Romanian new lei. That's why we have that symbol. Hey, word on the street is that Romania plans on adopting the euro soon. It has been soon for some time. They thought that it would be 2024, could be 2026, could be 2027. We don't know. But this will definitely boost the Romanian currency by far. Well, this is info you could have lived without, but you're way smarter now that you know. If you found this informative, I hope that you can share with your friend, a cousin, a sister, a neighbor, and I hope you will subscribe, comment, engage with me. Thank you.